Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for October 28th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. If you are returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Capricorn, love my caps. My gosh, y'all are amazing. Oh, one of the hardest workers out of any zodiac sign out there. No matter what your job is, you just do it really well and you're really good at it. Just about every Capricorn I know. All right, Capricorn, just keep in mind here that this reading is timeless. So it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your energy. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. Okay? Also keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So this reading may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that does resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see here. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors. Let me get an accurate reading for Capricorn today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see for Capricorn today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. In the past, we have the 8 of Cups. In the present, we have the 4 of Pentacles. And in the future, we have the 9 of Wands, okay? So, it seems here in the past that you're walking away from something here that just no longer serves you, okay? No longer serves your highest purpose, okay? This is something that you have put time, energy, and effort into, okay? Whether it be a thought process, a pattern, a job, living situation, like house, property, something like that. But you're definitely walking away from something here, okay? As you can see, this guy's moving on. And it's like you're moving away from it silently, okay? Or like quietly, you're trying to do it because it is happening at nighttime under the moon. This is the 8 of Cups. I'll go ahead and look it up for you, just so I can read it. But this is a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. It is my energy that draws the cards, so if I pull these cards, they are meant for you, but I do like to look it up so that way you can get an accurate description for your reading out here, okay? Capricorn, let's see. It says, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Sometimes it seems like anything has got to be better than what you have now, and you just get the urge to go find out. You may, from all outward appearances, have everything you want in life, but inside you feel the need to get away from everything and scrub your soul clean. This is different from the 4 of Cups, okay, as it is a need for something different and taking action on it versus shutting everyone out. This card indicates life changes, a move across state, country, or even continent, a relocation for a new job, a new career, but changes you make from a deep desire to get away from where you are now. Much clarity can be found by looking at expecting cards. I'm pretty sure I just got this for the Sagittarius reading earlier. If you really want to get snooty, although we prefer the term precise, this card indicates travel over land. Okay, so just to let you know, this is some kind of travel, and it could be travel over land. Let's clarify this 8 of Cups for Capricorn in the past. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got the Tower. Okay, so we also have the 9 of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so all right, so it seems like you went through some kind of tower moment here. It could most definitely be with a water sign because you have 3 Cups cards here, Capricorn. Okay, so it seems like you had someone in your energy that basically they caused the tower moment for you. So they came in and they did something that just shook up your world, okay? Shook up your world in some kind of way. Was not fun or easy for you to go through. It was something that like possibly you're still like trying to recover from because you have this 4 of Pentacles in the present here, because so it's something that you're like, it made you hold on to your finances here really quick, or the things that you have like very tightly. Money works best whenever it flows. This is what the 4 of Pentacles represents, but this is a tower moment. It says, and stay out. Okay, let's look at change in the major arcana. We have death, poof, be gone. The death reversed, no, the devil reversed, quick, the guard's not looking, let's get out of here. And now the Tower. This is the very earth shaking the house down to the foundations. Death is a highly personal experience, usually internal, that can affect many, whereas the devil is almost always an external experience involving people or situations close by. The Tower can be either of these, or it can be monumental in scale or meaning. The Tower is most often external change relating to a job, residence, paradigm, or traditional authority. It is a direct challenge to our perceptions and beliefs. It can be the first shot in the revolution, or it can be or it can speak for the revolt itself. It is not necessarily unpleasant, but it is a sudden and major change. This card can just as easily point to a divorce or an auto accident as it could quitting your cushy job and retiring to Spain to grow wine grapes. It is a spooky card, but only to those who are afraid of losing what they have in exchange for something new and different. Once you have tracked down exactly what this card represents and when it will come to pass, be sure to look beyond it and see what is on the other side and how large the fallout will be. This will help you advise your client better. Okay, so this happened so that this could come together in some kind of way where you're happy with the situation that you're in with this Queen of Cups, or you are the Queen of Cups. Let's look it up. Let me just look it up here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. No, this is Cups, sorry. I'm going to look up the Nine of Cups first and then the Queen of Cups. This is the Fabled Wish card. It represents getting almost everything you want, quitting the game on top, and taking your winnings home. You win. This is you getting your wish or living your passions ideally. This is what the Eight of Cups leads to, or just being supremely happy with what you have and not needing to toil or risk getting anything more. This is an idealistic card of satiation and sensual pleasure, so it is a good idea to have a clear vision of your wish before you have it delivered. Okay, now let's look at the Queen of Cups. This is the card of an emotionally sensitive woman, usually gifted either with some level of psychic abilities or a strong creative talent, artistic, musical, or design. Her primary traits are her imagination, sensitivity to the needs and desires of others, her caring nature, and love of animals or nature. Astrologically, uses card for Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean women. So you could have some kind of woman in your energy here, or if you're a male, maybe, or if you're a female, maybe you have a man in your energy here, Capricorn, that kind of just came in and shook things up for you for like some kind of way that you maybe like were thought that you were prepared for. Like in your mind, you were like, okay, yeah, this is like something that I'm going to be ready for. And this was just something that was like, wow, I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Okay, so like something totally changed here for you in the past here, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have for the present, we have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So the Eight of Wands represents travel, usually quick, sudden travel across land, or like a move or vacation or something like that. But let's look at the Four of Pentacles first, okay? Money works best when it flows. The idea of great wealth is not to stop the flow at all. It is the process of diverting some of the vast flow of golden coins to jingle your way as you create a small pool for them to circulate in before they flow out to parts unknown, preferably at a much slower rate than they come in. Having large amounts of money and not being able to spend it on food, clothing, luxuries, or necessities is not wealth, it is hell. This card presents us with the complete stoppage of the flow of money. This man hoards what little he has, and so he gets no more. This card indicates being too controlling with any resources to the point of being locked in a box. This card says there is no money available, period. End of story. So you're either out of money, or the money that you do have, you're just holding on to it so tightly that not really a whole lot is happening. You can't have a whole lot coming in if you're not letting the money flow in some type of way. Money works best when it flows, okay? Let's look at this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Why are we at Cups? Wow, Wands are way back there then. Okay, hold on. My bad, guys. All right. Quick sudden burst of energy and or action. Adventure is afoot in the realm, and there is no time for rest or sloth. The flight of the staves indicates unified sources of action, unseen causes leading to change and possible travel. Be ready to change, move, adjust, or fly, literally or even physically, at a moment's notice. The alignment of the wands in this picture indicates a certain uniformity of action, so expect a reasonably orderly process rather than a chaotic mess. This is generally assumed to be a mildly lucky card. All right, with the King of Swords, a strong leader or an authority figure, such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional, such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. Astrologically, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could have someone like this in your energy that is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this is you showing up as yourself. If you have air in your chart somewhere, you can always look that up on cafeastrology.com. Just go to Google, type in Cafe Astrology, and click on birth chart. As long as you know where you were born and what time you were born, you can get an accurate description of that, okay? Now, let's look at this Ten of Pentacles. All right, old money. This is the estate card. This is not indicative of winning the lottery or doing well at your job. This card means wealth and power that most people never visit, much less possess. The ease and comfort with wealth and power shown on this card come only from being raised in wealth or adapting to it so completely that it becomes like a second skin. Thus, this card best reflects a very healthy pension or a retirement in style and then some. After a lifetime of investing one's time and energy toward this end goal. As a location or an entity, this can indicate any powerful family, industrial, political, or royalty, a museum, a wealthy investor for your project, or a large luxurious house. As a result, it can be a bank loan or another big project financial action. If you wanted to play this card loose and fast, it could conceivably indicate moving back in with mom and dad if this interpretation was supported by a expecting card. So for some of you guys out here, you got out of a relationship here in the past. Could be with a water sign, doesn't have to be, and now you're moving back in with your parents. One could be a fire sign or an earth sign or an air sign, okay? Doesn't have to be. Interesting, okay? But anyways, so something like this is going on. This is the storyline that I'm getting most, okay, Capricorn? So this is why I'm like throwing it out here like this. But one of these people, yeah, you got fire, air, and earth right here, okay? But Capricorn, you are the earth sign, so this could be you. Maybe you come from old money, or your family comes from old money, or something like this. But if you are getting out of a relationship or a marriage here, it seems that you're moving back in with your parents in some type of way, okay? Now, let's look at the Nine of Wands. This represents healing after some kind of squabble or fight or something like this. But let's see. Dedication, trustworthiness, a sense of duty, and the will to carry it out, loyalty to a cause, endurance in the face of challenges, victory through perseverance and determination, inner strength and a solid conviction in one's beliefs, a very worthy adversary, also physical or emotional solid fortress, something worth defending, successfully defending your stuff, your beliefs, possessions, job, spouse, or anything that is in question against all opposition. The person in question has backbone. So yeah, you have backbone here, Capricorn, okay? You're like protecting your stuff. You're protecting the way you think. You're like sitting here standing solid, like a solid fortress in the way that you stand, okay? With what you believe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's clarify this. All right, we have the 10 of Wands, which represents be careful what you wish for because you will get what you want. And after you get it, it may not be what you thought it was going to be, okay? And then you have the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. 2 of Pentacles represents juggling something, whether it be your finances, okay? It does represent finances, so you could be like having to take some of this money and put it over there, some of that money, put it over here, some of this money, put it over there, something like that, okay? And then you have Knight of Swords, okay? So you're dealing with someone that is, let me look up the Knight of Swords. That is kind of like a teenage-like mentality, okay? Unstoppable force, young alpha male, active, decisive, even overbearing sometimes, fearless, natural born leader, or one thrust into it by circumstance. Either way, though, things will happen his way. This also shows a man who is quick to act and often just as quick to leave as well. Even so, this person will almost always have a certain charisma that draws others to him like flies to honey. As a character or personality trait, this card reveals extreme courage in the face of danger or the act of violently forcing others to conform to one's personal beliefs. This can be either verbal or physical. Also, rushing heedlessly into action or rescue from peril. So you could have someone coming in to rescue you like this, or you feel, or you are like this, something like that, okay? Let me look up the 2 of Pentacles really quick, because I want to read that one. The 10 of Wands, I get that one so often in my readings that I know what that one means. All right. That is the entire earth that is rolling around under this man's feet as he tries to juggle and dance and keep his balance without dropping either of his coins or his ribbon. This card has one central meaning that can manifest in several different ways. At best, it reveals clever accounting and tricky cash flow to keep everything afloat, or even the stormy seas of volatile economic times. On a slightly less happy note, and more often reveals a financial struggle, literally the juggling of one's finances by borrowing money from this area of the budget to pay for that, like I said. And scrambling to make ends meet. In a worst case scenario, it is a dire warning that one's current money management style is about to explode in their face. Could indicate financial insolvency, gambling, even scams. So be careful with your money right here, right now, Capricorn. Be careful with your money right now, okay? Let's get a couple of clarification cards from Big Bubba Mac. Big Bubba. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Let me get some clarification cards for Capricorn here in the present, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Or you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, or something about an Aquarius is significant here. You could have a plant or plants, okay? Something about plants is significant here. Something about a hammer is significant. Something could be coming down hard on you that you're not prepared for. You could have a daughter, or you could be someone's daughter watching this, okay? Or something about a daughter is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention. The next card is going to be very important here, or this is important to you, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about your mother could be significant, or you are a mother, or something about someone's mother is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about is interest, okay? You're about to have to be paying interest, or you're interested in someone, or someone is interested in you, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant or plants came out again, so you probably have plants if you're watching this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention came out again. Pay attention. Okay. You could be someone's son, or you have a son, or something about a son is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might want to wear some red jasper if you haven't. If you don't have any red jasper on, because this will protect you. Okay, you can look it up on Google to see what red jasper protection does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third eye chakra. Something about your third eye chakra is significant. You may need to open your third eye chakra. Let me get one more 4, and I'll pull 3 from the back, and that will be the end of the Big Bubba back portion. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have orchid. You could have a orchid, or something about an orchid is significant here. But we have lyricist. So you could be dealing with someone that writes lyrics, or you write lyrics, or something about lyrics is significant here. Someone wears a mask in your energy, which means they are one way in front of your face, and behind your back, they are another way. They talk shit about you behind your back. If they're nice to your face, if they're talking shit about you if they're talking shit about you to your face, then behind your back, they actually talk really good about you, okay? And sun came out again. So you could be someone's son here, or you have a son, or something about someone's son is significant here, okay? Let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card. All right. Ancestors, spirit guide, God, angels, please let me get a message for Capricorn today. 1, 2, 3. Let me get 1, 4, and that'll be the message, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, snap. Hero and courage came out, okay? Maybe you need a hero, or you are a hero, or something about a hero is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have moon and cycles, okay? You could be in a cycle here. You might need to set your new intentions with the new moon that's about to happen, I don't know, like tonight or tomorrow. I just saw it last night and it was really full. So it's going to be happening here really soon. The full moon, not the new moon. Set your intentions with the full moon, okay? So that way, by the time the new moon comes around, you have to start working towards these intentions. You can't just set the intentions. Set down what you want to do with the new moon, with the full moon. And then by the time the new moon comes around, something should be changing in your energy here, okay? Let's say that a hero could save us. All right. Let me get 1, 4, and that will be the card for Capricorn today. 1, 2, 3, 4. That card came out again. Okay, so something about a hero or courage. You're asked to be having courage right now. Have courage in this new venture that you were taking, okay? But this is the card that they want you to see today. You have caregiver and support, okay? Let me read it for you. All right. It says, whether it's caring for another person, an animal, a plant, or anything else, the fundamental mission of the caregiver is to provide support for the one who needs it. Support can be expressed in many forms, from watering a thirsty plant to holding a vigil for someone who is ailing. There are occupations whose fundamental purpose is to help others in their healing and recovery, such as those in healthcare. There are those who provide sustenance and care for animals, both domestic and wild. Through advocacy or hands-on assistance, There are those who provide sustenance and care for animals, both domestic and wild, through advocacy or hands-on assistance. Others offer their love and care for the plant kingdom, whether by sustaining the lives of indoor plants, tending to a garden, or appreciating the abundant plant life found in nature. Just as importantly, there are many opportunities for performing acts of kindness, ones that affect the receiver in positive and sometimes profound ways, done without any expectation of return. A simple act where the receiver feels the love and care you have expressed. Okay, that's what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying you're a compassionate and caring person, so honor this calling to offer care and support to other beings. Do so from a place of non-attachment with an intention of giving without receiving anything in return. Let it go. As challenging as this may be, the practice of doing so will free you from the habit of seeking something in return, such that when the response is less than anticipated, you will avoid feeling resentful. As well, it's time to take risks in asking for support from others, which for you can be challenging. It's a trap that you can easily fall into, one of avoiding asking or receiving anything for yourself. No need to martyr yourself, otherwise you could eventually end up feeling like a victim, okay? So, that's going to be significant for someone out here, Capricorn. I hope this message resonated with someone today, Capricorn. If it did, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay, Capricorn? Keep your head up, guys. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.